everybody, welcome to the Ida Public Library Bilingual Storytime. Hola a todos, bienvenidos a nuestra hora de cuentos de la Biblioteca de Ida. Hi everybody, so what we're going to do today is we're going to be doing a couple of things. We're going to be singing our hello song, and then we're also going to be singing our goodbye song. We'll also be reading this story here. It's called Oso Polar, ¿Qué es ese ruido? And we'll read this together, and then we're going to do a fun little rhyme that goes with it. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So let's start with our fun little good morning song, okay? So let's go ahead. So here's our song. Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? Good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, good. and you. Good job, everybody. I hope you guys like that song. It's a fun song to say hello to everybody and welcome you guys to our story time. So let's go ahead and read our story. Now we have another story today that we're going to do together. And this story is one that has to do with this guy here, okay? Now, I chose the story because this is kind of a winter theme, because we're still in winter. If you look, we still have our background here for winter, right? We're still in our winter time. And this guy is called a polar bear, or in Spanish, oso polar, right? And these are a type of bear that live in places where there's lots of snow, right? Because that's why they're white, so they can be camouflaged and they can hide in that snow. So we're going to read this story, and we're going to read it, and we'll talk about it in English and Spanish. And then after we do this, we're going to do a fun little rhyme with it. So let's go ahead and start. Now, our author's name is Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carles. There's actually two authors for this story. So son dos autores por este libro. Se llama Bill Martin Jr. y el otro autor se llama Eric Carle. Okay? So el libro se llama Oso Polar, ¿qué es ese ruido? Or Polar Bear, what is that noise? So let's read it together, okay? Let's see what you guys think. Oso Polar, ¿qué es ese ruido? Por Bill Martin Jr. Ilustraciones de Eric Carle. So he's the one who did our pictures, right? And he made the book too. All right. So here is our story. Oso Polar, ¿qué es ese ruido? So Polar Bear, what is that noise? Es un león que ruge en mi oído. It's a lion that roars in my ear. León, ¿qué es ese ruido? Es un hipopótamo que resopla en mi oído. So, lion, what is that sound? It is a hippopotamus that snorts in my ear. Hipopótamo, ¿qué es ese ruido? Hippopotamus, what is that sound? Es un flamenco que grazna en mi oído. It is a flamingo that caws in my ear. Okay, flamenco, ¿qué es ese ruido? Flamingo, what is that sound? Es un zebra que relincha en mi oído. It is a zebra that neighs in my ear. What's a zebra? Zebra, ¿qué es ese ruido? Zebra, what is that sound? Es una boa que sisea en mi oído. It is a boa constrictor, a snake that hisses in my ear. Let's see. Boa, ¿qué es ese ruido? Boa, what is that sound? Es un elefante que barrite en mi oído. It is an elephant that trumpets in my ear. Elefante, elefante, ¿qué es ese ruido? Elephant, elephant, what is that sound? Es un leopardo que gruñe en mi oído. It is a leopard that growls in my ear. Leopardo, leopardo, ¿qué es ese ruido? Leopard, leopard, what is that sound? Es un pavo real que chilla en mi oído. It is a peacock. Look at the peacock with all his little feathers. It is a peacock that screams in my ear. It's a peacock that screams in his ear. Pavo real, ¿qué es ese ruido? Peacock, peacock, what is that sound? Es una morsa que brama en mi oído. It is a walrus. It's a walrus that roars in my ear. So this guy here, he's making the sounds. Morsa, morsa, ¿qué es ese ruido? So we're saying, walrus, walrus, what is that sound? Es el guarda que silba en mi oído. So he's saying it's the guard that whistles in my ear. So that he's making the sounds. Guarda, guarda, ¿qué es ese ruido? What is the sound? Son los niños que... So he's saying, guard, guard, what is the sound? It's the kids that gruñen como el oso polar. So it's this little boy that growls like a polar bear. Rueguen como el león. Roar like a lion. Resoplan como el hipopótamo, or he, let's see here, snorts like a hippopotamus. Graznan como el flamenco, caws like a flamingo. Relinchan como la zebra, neighs like the zebra. Sisean como la boa, hiss like the boa constrictor. Baritan como el elefante, trumpet like the elephant. Gruñen como el leopardo, gruñen or growl like the leopard. Chillen como el pavo real. So he's going and he's screaming like the peacock, or this little girl screaming like the peacock. O braman como la morsa, or roar like the walrus. See where our walrus is? There you go. Ese es el ruido. So what's making the sounds are the kids who are pretending to be those animals. So they're the ones who are making all that sound. And that's the end of our story. Oso polar, ¿qué es ese ruido? So good job, everybody. I hope you guys liked the story. If you did, there are plenty more stories by these authors here. Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. And they like to write all sorts of fun stories for kids, and they're in English and in Spanish. So if you like this one, you can check this out at our library or at your school library too, because they have them there too. So good job, my friends. So before we go, I thought we'd do a little rhyme, okay? I have a little rhyme, and this rhyme has actions with it. So we're going to do little actions with our rhyme. Now, some of you guys may know this rhyme. Some of you may have heard it or done the little actions for it before. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it today. And we're going to do it in English and in Spanish, and then we will be all done for the day. So let's go ahead and start, okay? Now, let's see if you can see me. I hope you can see me, guys. I know it's kind of hard because we're in this camera here, but let's go ahead. So we have our little rhyme here. Now, our rhyme today is called Teddy Bear, or Osito, Osito. So we'll do it in in Spanish, and then we'll do it in English. Okay, so let's go ahead. So let's do the actions. So it's called teddy bear, in English first. So teddy bear, you guys do it with me, all right? Teddy bear, turn around. You guys turn around with me. Did you turn? Oh, good job, guys. Teddy bear, touch the ground. So touching the ground. Oh, wow, I touched the ground. All right, teddy bear, touch your shoe. I don't know if you can see. We're going to touch our shoes. Teddy bear, say howdy do. Say howdy do, everybody. Good job. Teddy bear, go up the stairs. Good job. We're going up the stairs. Teddy bear, turn out the lights. Let's turn out the lights. Turn them off. There's my light switches. Turn them off. Pretend you're turning them off. And teddy bear, say good night. So we're pretending like we're saying good night, just like our teddy bear. Good job, guys. So there's the English version of our rhyme. Let's do the Spanish, and you're going to do the actions with me too. Okay, so let's go ahead. Osito, osito, date vuelta. Good job. We're turning around. Muy bien. Osito, toca el suelo. We're going to touch the floor, friends. Good job. Osito, toca tus zapatos. Touch your shoes, friends. Good job. Osito, di buenos días. Say hello, everybody. Good job. Y osito, sube las escaleras. So we're going to climb up those stairs. We're pretending we're climbing those stairs. Good job. Y osito, apaga las luces. Turn off those lights. Y el último, osito, vamos a dormir. Go to sleep. All right, guys, good job. You guys did good with our little movements and our little rhymes. I hope you liked that. I hope you liked our story today, and I hope you liked our little rhyme, teddy bear, or osito. Good job, my friends. It's nice that you guys came to visit me. We're going to have another fun story time next time, bilingual story time. Thank you for joining me. I'm Valina, the librarian here at one of the librarians here at Ida Public Library, and I'm glad you guys came. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.